I've already been asked who like which character I like the most so far, and I don't know. I need more data. I need more information because, we at least for me right now. I know all of you have already played and beaten the game, but me, I go at a much slower pace, and I'm learning about the girls, and not even that far into the game. But I would say that it's probably between Asuka and Misaki right now, I guess. If I really need to give you guys some sort of answer, but anyway, you okay? Just you doing good? Since yesterday's training session ended in failure, I went ahead and decided to take a long distance trip today. Oh. Also, a billion people kept pointing out how she's wearing a skirt and she's flying. Look, maybe we're just considerate and we're not actually looking up her skirt, and maybe she has some sort of, like, not panties, but just, like, super, like, just, what do they call them? Like, I almost said boxers. God damn it, you know what I mean. This trip consists of circling Kunahama Island. Oh god, a pretty standard, basic course. And I'm letting Kurashina-san fly by herself instead of using paired flight. Let me know right away if you start having problems. I'll give you time to collect yourself. She's losing her mind already. Her slightly wobbly flight brings a wry smile to my face. But when I compare it to the first day, she's definitely improved. I think, even though she is in fact worst flyer. God damn it. Alright, she's doing it. She's learning. Has she? Oh, okay. Okay, bye. God, I hope at no point none of our shoes, like, malfunction and we just fall. Oh god, I don't even want to think about it. After flying around for a while, we decided to take a break on a beach we spotted earlier. Here, take this. I hand Kurashina-san a soft drink I bought. Don't even think about it. It's fine. Think of it as a reward for flying properly today. The proper flight. Kurashina-san immediately opens the lid and savors the drink I got her. I sit down next to her and gaze at the scenery in front of me as I down the drink I got for myself. I haven't flown anywhere other than school in a long time. Like back in the past. To be honest, I don't have very fond memories of flying, but I actually enjoyed it today. I'm surprised. This whole thing is like bringing life back into me, like me training her and everything. Huh? Where? Hold on. Let me get on my glasses. I guess it's all thanks to this eternally joyful girl. Hey, Kurashina-san. Huh? Yeah, I did. Looks like she didn't notice what's going on around her, so once she's focused on something. Well, just thought you seemed to be enjoying yourself. Yep, and you've looked happy all day. She makes a bit of a surprised expression. Gotta admit, that has me a little curious. Kurashina-san looks to the side and touches her cheek with her index finger as she speaks.
ですね。ちょっと理由あるんです、これ。
And that is?
教えてもらったんです、昔に。
Oh?
今からだと想像つかないかもですが、私昔は引っ込み思案でうちにこもりがちな子だったんです。
Yeah, definitely can't imagine that.
もうだと思うでしょうけど、小さい時は今と違うことだってあるじゃないですか。
Could that have something perhaps to do with our little flashbacky at the start of the game? Kurashina-san says sullenly, puffing up her cheeks all the while.
話戻します。おとなしくてか弱い一人の女の子がいましたって話でしたよね。
Well, you definitely just made yourself seem a whole lot more pitiful there.
イメージですって。なんとなくそういう子がいるのを想像してください。
Alright, got it. I let loose a knowing smile and do as she says. Okay. Oh, it's pretty cliche, but I picture a girl with a white one-piece dress and a straw hat standing in the meadow. Damn, that's way too cliche. It's too embarrassing to mention others, even. Still, what can I do if that's the one thing that comes to mind?
で、この子はさっきも言った通り、引っ込み思案で誰にも話しかけられないんです。
Okay, and? Oh.
その時、さっそうと現れた同じ年ぐらいの人物が一人、私に近づいてきて言ったんです。
Oh, yeah.
俺と遊ぼうぜって。
Oh, I'm already on to you, game. You can't even fool me. Oh, wow. So a prince just showed up on his white horse. That'd be even more cliche than what I imagined.
って思うでしょ。ところが。
There's more to it?
あるんですよ。実はその王子様は。 女の子だったんですね、これが。
Damn it! It's not what I know at all! Oh, too bad.
一人称が俺で、声もちょっとハスキーだったんですが、髪が長くて顔も綺麗で、見事に女の子でした。
I see. Too bad you didn't get a real prince. Actually, I feel a bit relieved. Naturally, I kept that to myself. I mean, I don't want her to think that I'm into her or anything. Not yet. I mean, age scenes. And?
で、
Well, what happened next?
そうでした。
The hell? You gotta continue on with the story.
私の昔のときめき話で完結するとこでした。
Well, if you want to end it right there, I mean, that's fine by me.
いけません。ここからが大事です。さっきのは第一部巻みたいなものです。
End up part one. Breathing heavy with excitement, she goes on. Oh my god, she's like.
では第2部いきます。ですね、その王子様、王女様を前にしても、この子はなかなか心を開けなかったんです。
That's one tightly sealed heart right there.
それはもう何年もかけて仕込んだ引っ込み思案ですから、外に引っ張り出すにも力が必要です。で、そんな子に対して王女様は言ったんです。
And what did she say?
ずっと楽しいと思っていれば、世の中は本当に楽しいぞって。
What?
これまで引っ込んでいたのなら、これから倍の時間、楽しいことが待ってるって。それで私、それ以来、何でも楽しいと思えるようになったんです。
Huh. That princess said some pretty interesting things, if I had to say so myself.
ですよね。人生における格言です。
Good words to live by. Okay, that's probably going a bit too far. Still, I understand that a defining experience in your childhood can shape your life. In my case, that worked in a negative way, though. We need to get rid of this negative stigma that we have in our life, okay?
あ、でも、飛ぶことについては、 別にその思想は抜きにしてほんと楽しいです。
I don't know. You seemed pretty scared earlier.
その辺も入れてです。日向さんがついていてくれたので怖かったけど安心でした。
Well, Kurashina-san smiles sweetly. Oh, you're welcome? My face starts to burn out of embarrassment, so I take a big gulp of my drink.
なんだか結局この3日間ずっと日向さんに頼りきりでしたね。
Well, are you sure about that?
そうですよ。全く飛べない私に一応飛べるようになるまで教えてくれて本当感謝してます。
Oh, well, I mean, I don't mind. It's fine. Kurashina-san directs a quick bow at me like she always does.
日向さんはどうしてこんなに親身になって私に飛び方を教えてくれたんですか？
That's because... Oh, Jesus. In response to her question, I reply, because I want you to know how to fly, or because I don't like that. Let's do it the first one. I don't like this one at all. Because I want you to know how to fly.
私にですか？
Yeah. It'll allow you to go to all sorts of places. Plus, you'll need it to live on your life on this island.
そうだったんですね。
We will never tell her that that our teacher, Aoi, told us to to watch over her and to teach her. When it comes to flying, there are certain things I can't put behind me. However, that has nothing to do with Kurashina-san. That's why I'm glad she's enjoying flying already.
ありがとうございます、コーチ。
Man, I just can't get used to you calling me that. I just can't.
それにしてもグラッシュって面白いですね。こんな簡単な操作で自由に飛べるなんて。
Yeah, I mean, the person who invented him is a goddamn genius. Freely soaring through the sky. That's something one could only dream of previously. But now it's just another part of the world. And just think, one day we might actually have this technology. You never know in actual reality. I've grown used to it by now, but honestly, the absurdity of it still amazes me. That's right. Life with grab shoes is like something out of a fantasy world, but it's actually real. I'm telling you, the future holds so much shit that we probably can't even foresee. It's always been like that. I've been remembering them a lot over the past 3 days. I can't help but recall the days when I was soaring through the sky and cutting through the wind. Back then, I was certain I was flying to heights yet unknown.
これだけ便利ならいろいろできそうですよね。そう、例えば。
Honestly, it may only be natural that things are moving in this direction. I tried as I might have to avoid it. This would have eventually come up in one of our practice sessions. Oh, definitely.
グラッシュを使ったスポーツとか楽しそうですよね。
Tibet? I mean, I almost dropped the bottle that I'm holding. Oh, luckily, I hurriedly squeezed the bottle before agreeing in a slight hoarse voice. Yeah, you're probably right.
ですよね。絶対楽しいですよ。
Is that not a thing? Figured it'd come to this. I mean, she wouldn't have said what she did earlier otherwise. Oh, no. Miss Kagami, are you scheming something? I'm talking about the whole flying instructor thing. Figured you'd have some specific reason to make me teach Kurashina-san. Aoi-san suddenly forms her usual grin.
どうしてそう思った？
Really like her voice. I don't know why. Well, I can see some similarities.
誰と誰が？
I realize she's trying to make me talk, but I also know that there's no point beating around the bush. Between Kurashina-san and myself, it's just her grin changes to a lonely smile.
懐かしいと思ったのはお前だけじゃなかったってことだ。
And we're getting like all emotional like in the first like 10 minutes. Aoi-san pokes the mug on the table, then proceeds to run her finger along the rim. Though she's looking in my direction, it doesn't seem like she's staring at me.
マサヤ、私はね、10年、いや、20年に一人の選手をそんなにすぐには諦めきれないんだ。
I don't want to talk about that again.
いや、残念ながらいつだってするさ。お前がそのあまりある才能を持ち続け、
No.
空を飛び続ける限りはね。
No. I don't want it. Before I know it, she isn't smiling anymore.
無理やり押し付けようとは思ってない。だけど、これだけは言っておく。日向雅也を私は待っている。今もずっとね。
Aw, jeez. Then silence reigns once more. I doubt it lasted longer than 10 seconds. But to me, it felt like an eternity. I'll be taking my leave now. It's almost time for me to start coaching.
コーチか。その響きも懐かしいな。
Excuse me. Damn.
ひなたさん
That all happened in real time, by the way, so I've been, like, thinking back on that moment. She's just been here. Sorry.
もう急に黙り込んだりするから何なのかと思っちゃいましたよ。
Kirshina-san expresses her anger like a child throwing a tantrum as she puffs up her cheeks.
何か私変なこととか言っちゃいましたか？
No, not at all.
よかった。ひょっとしたら何か気まずくなることでも言っちゃったかと思ってドキドキしちゃいました。
We got a lot of problems we need to sort out, Asuka, so... She smiles cheerfully. Sorry. I'm lying to you. I apologize to her in my mind. I mean, my personal problems have nothing to do with her. That trauma is mine alone, and I can't get her involved in it. Jesus Christ. Alright, guess it's time to head back. The sun's setting, which means twilight is fast approaching. It'll be a lot more difficult to fly back without guide lights soon. However, that somewhat wistful atmosphere is torn apart by... Oh no. The fucking laugh. The hell? A loud laugh fills the air. What was that?
あそこじゃないですか？
Nanny? I direct my eyes over to where Kirshina-san points, and as I look over, I spot a guy and a girl who seem to be in the middle of an argument on the beach.
ちょっと行ってみましょう。喧嘩だったら止めないと。
All we heard was the laugh. Seriously? I hurriedly follow Kirshina-san, who runs off toward them without skipping a beat. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus.
だから言ったのですわ。この砂糖院に歯向かおうなど、太平洋でサメに戦いを挑むに等しい愚行とね。
Oh, lordy lord. This is what I gotta deal with. Oh my god. A strange scene unfolds before us. There's a pretty girl with blonde hair and a muscular guy on his knees who's prostrating himself before her. That was the laugh for. The girl called herself Satoan. No idea what characters her name's written with, but is she like a foreigner or something? I don't know the name of the guy. Only thing I can tell from a distance is that he's jacked. The two of us are watching the situation unfold from bushes that are about 10 meters away from him. We're just fucking watching.
なんでしょう？怠慢でしょうか？
Oh, I don't think that's what's happening. I'm surprised that's the first thing that came to your mind, Asuka. The fuck?
お父さんがそういう漫画好きなんです。動きがありましたよ。
Something's happening. I returned my gaze to them and just in time to see Satoan-san start to speak.
シオンさんでしたわね。
Alright, we got his name. Seems like the brawny guy is Shion. Both of them have pretty unusual names.
あなたのような古臭いスタイルじゃ、私には一生かかっても勝てはしませんわよ。
I'm just like, what is going on here?
くそそんなことない
Dude, you're ripped. What's going on? Okay, now I get it. I finally realize what's going on as I listen on into your conversation.
ひなたさん、
Hmm?
あの人たち単に喧嘩してるわけじゃなさそうですね。
Yeah,
何か
that's
勝負事をしてるというか。
definitely what it sounds like. Yeah, they were actually right as I'm about to answer Kurshina-san. I get interrupted by the girl who called herself Sato and
鈴木佐藤の佐藤に由緒ある院の称号。この佐藤院にフライングサーカスで叶うものなど久那浜学院には存在しないのよ。
flying circus match? Oh, is that is that the sport? Flying circus. It's a world-renowned sport that makes use of grab shoes. And it just so happens to be the most popular sport here in Chitao City. Hey, Asuka, you never heard of this? But above all else,
フライングサーカス。
flying circus. That's a I kind of like the name, but I kind of don't. It's like I guess I'm neutral about it. Kurashina-san repeats the name of the sport hesitantly.
佐藤院さんの漢字もわかりましたね。
That's your biggest takeaway? What's the big deal with the in suffix anyway? Why is she taking it up, talking it up so much? I don't understand.
さあ、それじゃあ約束通り、その学校名の院の字、いただいていくわよ。
Well, you can't just do that.
それだけは
You can't do that.
10連敗までは待って差し上げたのよ。今日からは院を失った久那浜学と名乗り、敗戦をかみしめて生きていくといいわ。
Ew. An academic institute. It's
そんな中途半端な名前を背負っていくのは我慢ならない。
one little like this isn't sanctioned.
3年生にもなって惨めですわね、シオンさん。
So you can't do this. I don't exactly get what's going on, but it seems like Shion person is from our school. And since she said he's a senior, that also means he's a year older than me. Well, I have literally no idea what all this stuff is about losing last two letters of our school names means, though. I want to help him, but does it have to be flying circus of all things? I'm at a loss. Should I step in? If I wasn't going to, she was going to anyway. Huh? Kurashina-san suddenly stands up and yells at the haughty girl as I hesitate. God damn it. Why? Oh my god.
誰よ。
Dude is ripped. The sudden appearance of a new challenger has both Sato-san and Shion-san surprised.
ですね。
Asuka's like, hello! A cheerful smile that doesn't fit the situation at all forms on Kurashina-san's face as she speaks.
さっき久那浜学院で誰もってことでしたので、ちょっと学生として手を挙げようかなって思った次第なんですが、どうなんでしょう。
What are you doing? Asuka, why are you doing this? She can't be fucking serious. What are you thinking, Kurashina-san?
とんだ挑戦者がいたものね。いいわ。そうまで言うなら、手合わせしてあなたが勝ったら、この院の字を返して差し上げるわ。
This is so fucking stupid, but it's great.
試合していただけるんですか？
Oh, she barely knows how to fly. Surprisingly, Sato-san appears to be willing to take her up on her offer. Hold on, there's no way this will work.
それであなたはフライングサーカスの経験者なのかしら？
Zip zilch.
いいえ、さっき知ったばかりです。
God damn it.
クラッシュ履いて一人で飛んだのも昨日が初めてです。
ふざけるのもいい加減にしてくれない？あなた、私を誰だと思ってるのよ。
I don't know. Who are you? Great, now she's pissed. I knew this would happen. Someone who has next to no flying experience can't possibly face a Skywalker who's equipped with FC crab shoes. I'll apologize on her behalf. Please forget that she ever,
仕方ないわね。じゃあ教えてあげるわよ。
Wait, what? Huh? You're still going through with it?
ありがとうございます。
I mean, I assumed Karashina-san's lack of experience meant her challenge was going nowhere, but boy, was I wrong. Dude, I figured it would go all the way.
まったく、なぜ私がこんなことを。
How to play flying circus. Dude, she brought a whiteboard and even drew some shit on there before. Was this already here? She was fully prepared. She pulls out a whiteboard, yep, from God knows where, then begins her lecture.
フライングサーカスは通常ならば V に囲まれた一面300メートル四方の会場で行われるわ。
Okay, so it's played over the ocean.
1対1で争われて10分の制限時間内により多くの得点を集めた方が勝ちよ。得点の方法は2つ。相手の背に触れるか、もしくは4つの部位を順番にタッチしていくか。
Okay.
なんだけど、今日はあなたのことも考えて、部位は2つ、時間は5分にしておくわ。以上よ。何か質問はあるかしら？別に何だって聞いていいのよ。なぜなら私は。
Doesn't sound complicated.
大丈夫です。わかりました。
The thumbs up.
本当にわかったの？私だって理解するのに半年かかったのに。
What do you mean? It sounds super simple. Really, the complication is actually doing the act. Sato and San continues to crumble, but eventually lets up and speaks properly.
じゃあ、5分後に試合を始めるわ。それまでに準備を済ませていらっしゃい。
Asuka, I don't know about this. Asuka, no. I can't believe this is even happening. I check Kurashina-san's shoes and adjust them for FC use. Oh, you can do that? Oh god, the hiccups. However, there's already a massive handicap in place since she's using normal shoes instead of FC ones.
すまない。君たちを巻き込んでしまって。
Shion-san has been apologizing to us over and over and over and over and over and over and over the entire time.
いいですよ。話を聞いて私もやってみたかったですし。
Dude, Asuka's hype. She's ready. Kurashina-san, in contrast, doesn't really seem nervous at all. In fact, she's so relaxed that she comes off confident. How are you planning on beating her? Maybe she's got some amazing plan in mind? No.
わかりません。
Seriously? You've got no plan? I only now realize that she's not actually confident at all. It's just that she has no reason to feel fear. I guess I have no choice then. I'll try to guide you as well as I can, so just do as I say.
もしかして日向さんってフライングサーカスの経験者なんですか？
So I look out into the past. ... Maybe a little.
指示を出すのならこれを使うといい。
Oh, Shion-san hands me a pair of headsets that are designed for FC matches. Ooh! With these, it's possible for the player to communicate with someone on the sidelines.
シューズはサイズが合わないけど、これならなんとかなるかと。
Thanks. These'll come in handy. I immediately attach one of them to my ear, then put another one on Kurashina-san. Alright, listen up. Here's the plan. I gave you the plan.
本当に呆れますわね。まさかシューズすら普通の通学用とは。
She just heard about this today. She even told you.
なんとかこれで頑張りますから。
まあいいわ。手加減はしませんわよ。
You're literally, if you win, you literally just beat up a baby. That's basically. You feel good about that? Feel good about beating up a baby? Huh?
それじゃあシオンさん、あなたは審判をやってくださるかしら。
わかった。
Really, I just think all that matters to her is winning.
先ほども申しました通り、制限時間は5分。その間により多くの得点を取った方が勝利ですわ。
Asuka's gonna win, isn't she?
勝負は正々堂々と行いますわよ。陰の名に恥じぬよう戦っていただけますわね。
Well, she's a newbie, so she'll
では
do
参りますわ。
she'll do as best she can. Oh no! With that, Sato and San flies off ahead of Kurashina-san.
あれ先に行っちゃいましたよ。フライングですか？それとも敵前逃亡ですか？
I forgot to mention that you start at the first buoy.
空中からスタートするんですね。じゃあ私も行ってきます。フライ
Fly! Whee! Oh, be careful. Don't push yourself too hard. And those shoes aren't made for this. They're made for just normal use. Oh, Jesus.
スタート位置はここで合ってますか？
Asuka, you're doing okay?
本当に素人ですのね。それで合ってますわよ。
She told you? Oh my god. Okay. After confirming that they're in position on the left and right side of the first buoy, it's time to begin.
では試合を始めます。
This is bullshit. Hold on. Did you see her wings? What is this?
よろしくてよ。
Fucking Asuka's baby wings.
セット。
Oh, Jesus. I'm scared. Oh. Oh my fucking god. This isn't fair. Both of them dash forward as soon as they hear the whistle. She can't even. Well, not really both of them. Kurashina's start is way too slow for to group them together. She just like, wee.
何をなさっているのです？
She doesn't know. Sato and San, on the other hand, assumes a beautiful flying form, effectively reducing air resistance the moment she launches.
よし、いただきましたわ。
This is. What?
ポイント。佐藤院。
This isn't. I'm so mad. She easily outruns Kurashina-san and successfully touches the second buoy. She's not even. She's not even like, I'll go easy on you. No, she's going all out on a babby. Fucking. She's good. Seems she isn't all talk. Impressive. Her form is extremely beautiful. She isn't using any of the finer techniques, but seeing how fast and stable her flight is, I can tell she's quite an advanced Skywalker. Damn. The Rise of Skywalker's coming out soon, too. What's more, it's obvious she's going easy on Kurashina-san. Is she? I wouldn't say that. Man, Kurashina-san's got no chance.
それでは次、行かせていただきますわ。
Asuka, new plan. Touch her back. Try and touch her back as she passes by. Oh my god, it's like a sonic boom. Sato and San quickly levels out and dude, I'm stressed. Advances in the direction of the first buoy. Naturally, Kurashina-san is in her way, but she's just floating in place, flustered and unsure what to do.
ひなたさん、どうしたらいいでしょうか？
I have no idea. I hear Kurashina-san's voice through the headset. Stay calm. Block your opponent's path.
どうやって？
Spread out your arms and ready your legs to move both left or right. Basically try to act like a goalie in soccer.
こうですか？
Oh no. Oh, she's gonna get like, oh hey, there you go. Kurashina-san's stance has changed. Right, then you apply pressure to your opponent as you.
そんなガードで止められると思ってるの？
I was hoping. Oh no.
来ました。
Destroy her. Perform a feint, go for her rear. Ooh, right as Sato and San passes her, Kurashina-san desperately moves her body. turning sideways and tries to touch her back. Unfortunately. No, I thought she had something going.
ダメでした。
I think she's too fast. Satone-san easily slips past Kurashina-san's hand. Guess it was too naive to think that would work.
そんな。
After that, Satone-san effortlessly touches the first buoy.
ポイント佐藤イン
This isn't fair.
私に盾つくぐらいだからよほどの腕かと思いましたが、所詮は敵ではなかったようですわね。
How could you assume she was skilled? She told you she started flying recently. Satone-san laughs loudly. And sure enough, the match continued to play out in a completely one-sided fashion, with her on the offensive. This is... Nope. She's poor...
また抜かれた。
Asuka, you'll use this and become better. Next thing I know, there's only 1 minute left and Satone-san has 9 points.
さあ、それでは10ポイント目いただきますわよ。
At least get 1 point, Asuka. Come on, smack her on the back.
コーチ。
What do you want me to do? When I look up at the sky, all I see is a triumphant noblewoman standing before an almost crying Kurashina-san. Time out! Time out! Time out!
タイムなんてルールは聞いたことありませんわよ。
Fuck you, right? Like I'm just screaming. In Shogi, Shogi, Go, and Othello, beginners can take some time to consider their next move, right?
そう言われればそうですわね。
Which I fucking thought. What an understanding person. Kurashina-san, come down.
はい。
Yeah, come here. Come on. We have no choice. Let's give the thing I mentioned earlier a try.
でもまだ私満足に飛べないのにあんなことできるんでしょうか。
You may have not been able to fly properly and you just started, but you got heart, kid. You're not gonna score a single point at this rate.
それは。
You right. Does that not frustrate you? Honestly, it's probably a bit mean to put it like that, but this is an all too familiar exchange to me. Though back then, the people involved were all different. And because of that, I still remember what he said at the time. Oh no.
完封。嫌です。せめていいし報いたいです。
If you score at least 1 point, you're a winner in my book. Good. That's why I deliberately provoked her. Deliberately.
ほらほら、どうしたのかしら。もう降参でもいいのですわよ。
Fuck you, alright? Elated, Kurashina-san points at Satone-san, who's waiting up in the sky with absolute composure. I will...
絶対に1ポイント取ってみせます。
Atta girl, now get out there and...
あら。そういう負けん気の強い子は嫌いじゃないですわ。うちの可愛い1年生とそっくり。
Satone-san makes her hair flutter as she shouts out a response.
いいわ、かかっていらっしゃい。返り討ちにしてあなたの陰の字もいただくわよ。
You don't. This is all dumb, by the way. They prepare to resume their battle.
では残り50秒から再開します。
Alright, she'll probably only get 1 chance. If she lets it slip, time will run out and she'll lose without scoring a single point. Just 1. There's only 1 chance.
試合再開。
Come on, Asuka, you got this.
さあ、一気に行くわよ。
Satone-san makes her move right as the ref blows the whistle. Alright, go for it! Headbutter! Charge her! What the shit are you... What is this move? Kurashina-san stretches out her hands and legs upon hearing my signal, then turns face up and climbs about 10 meters. Eventually, she floats high above Satone-san, morphing her body into a crescent shape. Oh, got this.
私の凱旋にアーチでも作ってくださる気ですか？
No, she planning on getting that point. There she goes. Satone-san unconcernedly continues her flight and is about to pass under the arc Kurashina-san is drawn. Perfect! Go now! Oh. 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 Yeah. The exact moment Satoan-san's body goes in under the arc. Oh my god. Kirishina-san's body straightens out, and she starts to descend.
罠だって言うの？
It's a trap! Nice, she fell for it! Satoan-san had only been evading attacks from the side this entire time. For that, I deduced that she might be weak against vertical attacks. I also figured that she would be overconfident due to her enormous lead, making her careless.
背中いただきます。
Oh my god, from up here you're just, you smash your arm into her back. And most importantly, climbs and descents are a lot easier for beginners.
避けにくいところを。
You can rise and you can fall. Satoan-san's movements are as sloppy as I expected. Kirishina-san's hand is rapidly approaching her back.
やるわね。でも。
Come on, 1 point. Satoan-san instantly twists her body trying to evade the attack. That was fast approaching from above. And mere moments before Kirishina-san's hand reaches her back. No! Damn, she dodged. Kirishina-san's hand cuts through empty air. And Satoan-san speeds off, as if to mock her opponent. Well, guess this is it. Satoan-san keeps her altitude consistent as she straightens out her form. Kirishina-san, on the other hand, is rushing toward the water due to all that buildup. No! Oh. I inadvertently closed my eyes. However, ... No matter how long I wait, I just don't hear the loud splashing sound of water. She didn't! Instead, an intense electrical whir resounds. Huh? Upon opening my eyes. Oh my god. Huh? I'm greeted by an unbelievable sight. Satoan-san had definitely dodged the attack. She went back up. And I even saw Kirishina-san diving headfirst toward water, but somehow she started to climb again, and with those miraculous movements, she managed to tag the back that had escaped her moments ago.
信じられ。
Damn, Asuka's a fucking monster. As for the girl who pulled that off...
あれれ
Did I do this? Doesn't look like it's hit her yet.
私ポイント取れちゃった。
You did it! She's gazing down at her own hand with a puzzled look on her face. And while everyone, including Kirishina-san herself, is dumbfounded. Oh.
おおすごいぞエアキックターンとか何年ぶりだ
Ooh, is that what it's called? Air kick turn? Shion-san alone roars out with joy. An air kick turn? I see. It's a flying circus technique that requires a very high level of skill and, above all else, exceptional physical abilities. It's an advanced technique that allows an individual to explosively kick off the air to quickly change directions. Dude. And this girl who just started flying by herself yesterday managed to pull it off in school shoes. Unreal. Damn, Asuka. Whew.
まさかこの私がポイントを。しかもあんな昨日今日始めたばかりの女の子に。
Sucks to be you. Stone-san is putting on a show for everyone to see. It seems she's not even trying to hide her shock. She's fallen to her knees and is covering her face with both her hands. You still won. But we won, technically.
やったやりました。ねえねえひなたさん見ててくれましたか？
You get lots of claps. The other girl, on the other hand, is almost bouncing with joy. Yeah, I did. That was amazing.
私初めてだったのにポイント取れちゃいました。
I'm just like, that's my student over there. I start crying. This is pretty amazing. I mean, she wasn't even using FC shoes, and she only just learned the rules. Plus, she's got really no flying experience at all. Still, despite that, she managed to score a point in a match. That's just insane. Well, that's exactly why. I turned towards Satoan-san. The shock must be pretty bad.
習が足りなかったということなの。
I mean, how how would you expect an air kick turn? Like, yep, she seems pretty depressed. I approach her to cheer her up some.
佐藤院さん
Oh, but Kirishina-san steps forward and beats me to it.
何よ、これ以上私を愚弄する気な。
God, this bitch. In front of a flinching Satoan-san, Kirishina-san assumes an upright position like a soldier standing at attention.
フライングサーカス教えてくださってありがとうございました。
Satoan-san just flinching like, huh? Then she bends her hips 90 degrees as she bows to her. Huh?
普通なら無視されても仕方ないぐらいの無礼な行動なのに、佐藤院さんはとても丁寧にルールややり方を教えてくださいました。このスポーツとっても楽しかったです。これからも頑張りますのでよろしくお願いします。
Even though I'm afraid of heights, this sport seems pretty fun. Like, I would probably, if this was like an actual thing, I'd probably watch it, and I don't watch sports. Wow. She couldn't have put it better. I was worried about what she might say, but that was pointless. I can't worry about what she says.
ずいぶん謙虚じゃない。じゃあ約束通り陰の字は返して差し上げるわ。
Hooray!
でもこれで負けたわけじゃないんですのよ。必ずまた私と戦いなさいよね。
それはもう
Right. Situations like these tend to go best when the competitors talk. I used to know all that and know that all too well.
見てらっしゃい。佐藤院の名にかけて次こそは必ず得点は一つたりとも許さないから。
She's only gonna get better from here.
覚えてなさいよ。忘れたら承知しませんからね。
After saying all that, Satoan-san turns her back to us and flies off. That girl has a strong heart. Normally, an active player would be stunned by the turn of events. Looks like she's not as weak as a certain other person I know. Aww. Man, that girl was really weird.
でもとってもいい人でした。
Like a certain someone I know. That hurts, you know. That hurts, game. Or me. True. Despite how rude we were being, she still courteously explained the rules to Kirishina-san. We weren't rude, okay? She's pretending to be all haughty, but is actually super nice. That's what I mean by weird. Alright, well, guess it's time for the two of us to head to... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, hello? Whoa? Okay. Oh my god. When I turn toward Kirishina-san, I notice a giant shadow rapidly approaching me.
君たち
Damn, you startled me! The identity of that shadow is... Why is it even a...
ありがとうありがとうありがとう
Shion-san, who had been moved to tears by Kirishina-san. Dude, I'm...
俺は感動した。あんなに見事なエアキックターン、試合でも練習でもそうそうお目にかかれないぞ。
That's gonna be Asuka's special move right there.
そうなんですか？
Kirishina-san replies, somewhat bewildered. However, Shion-san just nods repeatedly in nonsense or response.
飛ぶのは本当に素人だと言っていたね。
In nonsense. God damn it.
はい、日向さんから教えてもらってる途中でまだまだ全然うまくないんです。
それであの技を繰り出したとは。それはすなわち。
Is she the chosen one? Shion bends backwards, then shoots his face forward and screams.
天才だ。
You're damn right.
まさに生まれ持った才能、勘の良さと身体能力。これを生かさないでどうする。
Okay, you're getting a little too crazy here.
君はぜひフライングサーカスをやるべきだ。あとそれと。
I like how the players are called Skywalkers. It's like my favorite thing ever.
君。
So many jokes can happen because of that. Ah, me? Great, he's directing his passionate gaze at me now.
君の立てた作戦、そして適切なアドバイス、あれは経験者じゃないとできないと見た。
I don't want to talk about the past. Yeah.
その素晴らしき頭脳と経験、ぜひ共に戦いたいと俺は思っている。
Is it cause I have the big brain plays, as the kids would say? That sounds dumb. However, Shion-san follows up his proposal with words that become the start of our long journey.
ぜひ久浜学院フライングサーカス部に入部してくれ。
Well, I guess I have no choice.
はあ
What a pain. Though, what? And after that, Kurashina-san and I are forced to listen to Shion-san's ramblings. The sun had already set and darkness rolled over the summer night. I'm standing there on the beach watching the waves silently come and go. Shion-san's passionate words and the lingering trauma within my heart clash, leaving me lost in thought. Feels bad. Dude. Asuka's a champion. She would be nowhere without me. Oh no. The past back. The flashback. Fuck. Man, my brain likes to just do weird shit all the time and, like, put in words that it feels like it should be there. Like, instead of response, it put nonsense. Response in nonsense. Or, god damn it. That was super intense, though. And that was only a baby match. I can't wait to see how an actual match plays out. Oh!